Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new back in the UMP Modifieds here at Lima Land. This is the first time I'm ever running the Open UMP races, so shout out to CFM for the setups. Go check them out, and they always have fast sets. Like I only did a handful of practice laps before this, and they feel really nice. They're easy to drive and stuff, so hopefully we could do pretty well. We're the #1 car out here. Only 13 people registered, so it is a single split. We do have some heat racing and stuff, so I haven't done heat racing in a UMP in a while since they like separated the fixed and open and stuff now and made an open series. So should be interesting. Hopefully we could do well and try and show off how fast these sets are. All right, let's see what we can do in qualifying. We ran the quickest lap in practice, so that's nice. Hopefully we can try and back that up. The track has started to get a little bit more worn down through practice, so we'll see what we can run.
Hey man, let's knock out a
I ran like a 0.7 in practice. I think it's going to be slower in qualifying. But right down on the bottom's been the fastest for me so far.
12.9.
9, not terrible. But that could get beat for sure. I feel like I was a little too easy on throttle at some point. Second lap, gonna be a 977, so we're pretty consistent at least. Ran a 930, 977 on the 2 laps, but I think I might have just been a little too easy on throttle the first lap, but we were able to hold that bottom really well. Don't know if that's going to be the line or maybe more middle in the heat race and stuff, so we'll have to play it by ear, see what we do. But yeah, we ran a 7 in practice, ran a good time, so hopefully we can try to hold on to the lead here, because being on pole for the feature would be really nice and very helpful. So we'll see where we end up at for the start of these heat races. All right, we're rolling off pole in heat #1. We did hold the lead for qualifying at least. But we do have 2 car in our heat, unfortunately, so he's going to be right on our outside. We'll see if we can try to hold him off in this heat race. Lima Land's a very tough track for me. I feel like I always find trouble at this track, like other cars wrecking or like getting ran into and stuff. This track just causes mayhem, I feel like, all the time. So hopefully we can try and avoid the chaos in this race. The heat race I'm not too worried about. It's more of the feature I'm worried about, like just chaos happening there.
1 to go.
But not a super high SOF in general, with it being a single split. It's only like just under 2,000 strength of field, which is quite low. So us being the #1 car, we're gonna have to do really well in this race. Probably top 2, top 3 to gain any sort of irate in this one.
Have a great day. Have fun.
We'll see how this goes.
Green flag.
We'll try to just hold bottom like we were in qualifying early. That top does get a really good run. Definitely more in 3 and 4 it gets a run. 1 and 2, the bottom is just like really good right now.
1, 6.
I'm gonna move up higher for 3 and 4. A little slower middle corner, but it gets a huge run off.
13.052.
Maybe run more middle. There is a lot of grip here in the middle of the corner. Kind of both ways. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, there's a lot of grip in the middle.
You just hit the fastest lap.
But I do struggle at this track a lot in general, I feel like. So being able to run fast out front is really nice to see. I imagine in the feature it's going to move more to the top, I would imagine, with our heat race wearing out the bottom some and everything.
13.19.
He is starting to make up some ground on that very, very top. Oh, I'm getting the wall. Whoops. Found myself in some trouble there. Smacking the outside wall once again.
Clear low. 13.395.
So I was like moving up on the back stretch,
The lead did a 13.
and I just got the rear end out on the wall.
The white flag.
So I done messed myself up there.
13.14.
See if we could get the bottom rolling just enough. I don't want to slide up on him, but he's going to get a huge run there. Good win to Jake. He took advantage of my mistake, but that was all on me because I had that heat win in the bag until I smacked the wall, but that is what it is. Did I get damage from that at all? I want to see. It's not going to tell me? No, we don't have any damage, so. Yeah, that was on me, just smacking the wall like an idiot on the back stretch going into 3 because I was going to go run top again and just got a little, oh dang it, I wanted to see that because I just got a little too high there going into turn 3, and that really messed up my whole corner. Really slowed us down. Yeah, it slowed me down badly. Wasn't able to get it rotated enough because of that, and then over-rotated on exit, and I tried staying off of him. My rear end was still kicked out, so unfortunate for me, but we're going to start 3rd in the feature, and hopefully we try to work our way back to the front. All right, we're rolling off 3rd here in the feature. It seemed like heat number 2, everybody was just ripping top, flying by anybody that was on the bottom, so probably going to be a very top dominant race, which this track ends up getting a lot of times, so probably why I struggle at this track in general, but we'll see what we can do. There's a lot of grip still, it looks like, on the track lower down, but I think just wall tapping it and getting your right rear in that grip up there has so much speed, it's crazy. Going into 3 here is a lot of slickness down on this bottom side. That's probably why it was a lot better in 3 and 4 than it was in 1 and 2. 1 and 2 still got like more room, I feel like, on the bottom side. Like you can get all the way down there by those tires. That's what I'm planning on doing right off the start here. Hopefully we can try to stay right with Jake here on this start. Not fall back too far, try to get a good start. Outside of him and got a really good jump. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the tire there. Got guys on our outside, so we just gotta slow roll the bottom early. Which will be good for our tires, but it's only a 30 lap race, so tire wear is not gonna matter too much, I imagine. But being stuck down here can just get us trained, unfortunately.
13.281.
Because they're spread out just enough to where I can't like slide up in between them. I don't want to fence anybody or
my bad, 41.
Get ourselves ran over.
13.28.
I need them to like make a big mistake and stuff for me to be able to slide up.
13.
We are hitting bottom really nice though, so far.
13.078. You just hit the fastest lap. Doing good, man. Doing good. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Oh, I think that guy smacked the wall. Yep, we're in 2nd now. The guy that was in 2nd, I think, hit the wall and broke his right front. I was wondering if there was a guy still on our outside because I didn't hear anything, and I had to look down at the relative, and he was gone. So caution came out because I think he blew his motor. It looks like I see his smoke trail going into the pits, and his tire is now rolling here in 3 and 4 right there. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to be on the outside for this one. We'll see how we can do. Well, now we get to try our hand out here on the outside, starting next to Jake, so hopefully we can do good. Try to stick to his outside like the other guy did well, but I kind of suck on restarts in general, so we'll do our best, though.
Look everything over real good.
The guy that was in 2nd last time had a really good start.
Face guns off. You ready?
He did get hit from behind, but that's fine. I was trying to like roll it right at the right time, and he definitely went later. That guy still has a blown motor. He came back out. So we're in 2nd. We're right on his bumper.
13.3.
Hopefully we can try to put the pressure on him and get him to make a mistake.
13.304.
Car's still driving just fine, I guess, after that hit. I don't even know if we got damage from it, honestly.
13.
It was just a hit to the rear end, didn't really mess us up at all. It kind of gave us a little bit of a boost when we were trying to get going. But we're hitting outside really nice right now.
Oh, 13, man. We ain't doing that.
That sounds like it's going to be a caution, and it sure is. So I need to try to time that restart better on this next one. He waited a little longer and got me to try to jump that just right. So we'll see if we can get a better restart in the 2nd one. It does look like there's been a lot of chaos in this race so far, because you could see in the mirror there is not many cars left, and there's been a lot of cars in pit lane. So I'm happy that we qualified well, and we started somewhat towards the front anyways, but need to try to get a better start this time. Decent start, but he's still going to clear us there. He's going to slide up middle of 1 and 2. I can't really cut down because 3rd place is all on the inside. Oh, he's almost up in that wall. Barely tapped him. I didn't want to get into him, but he was coming down. I'm trying to like just be a little lower than him in case he gets the wall. I could try to avoid him because he was getting way up there. But if we could finish second to him, I'll be happy. First time ever running in an open UMP. We are going to have a chance to throw a slider here. Not a very good one.
Inside. Under clear. Clear. 13.4.
I was real slow on that slider. Didn't really get it to hook up and go very well.
Inside.
Guy in third's trying to make that bottom work. I need him to make another mistake and get up in the wall. But we're running good up here. I feel really fast. Like the car feels super stable as long as I keep myself out of the wall. The heat race set felt really good. Race set feels really good as well. The track is getting pretty worn out, but it doesn't feel too slick to me. He's getting that outside a little bit better. He's going in higher, getting a better cut down like that. I don't want to enter as high as him because I feel like I'm just getting my car stuck in the wall like I did in the heat race. Right on his bumper though. The top three of us all on top of each other. We're super tight. Getting a little bit better run than him in 3 and 4 there.
13.211. The lead is on 13.
Lifted a little bit on exit because I didn't want to hit his rear end. It's going to be really tough to pass because we're all like such similar speed. I don't want to get out of line and then lose the spot to third also. Like we have a pretty big gap back behind third, so top 3 is pretty locked as long as we don't break something.
13.252.
21, I'll let you know you're blinking pretty.
Ooh, we got a little bit of a gap to third. That's pretty big. A little bit lower than him there in 3 and 4. Oh, he gets the wall. He's sideways. Oh, we got lap traffic up here. I'm looking at them and hitting the wall. That messed me up a little bit. Third place falling back a little bit, but we're going to have a restart. It's going to be single file, though, because we're in the last 10 laps. But, man, we are keeping right up with Jake. We're right on his bumper this whole time. It's been tight.
1 to go.
All right, 1 to green here. Single file is going to be interesting because I got to try to stick with his bumper and get as good of a start as we can.
Green right now.
So hopefully we could do that. We were doing all right side by side, but he's going to get a little bit more of a gap here being single file most likely. But we'll do the best that we can here.
Cars off, be ready.
He definitely got a good gap there. We'll see if we can try to close it back quickly. Try to stay out of the wall though. Oh yeah, we closed that gap really fast within a lap.
13.4.
Passing is going to be the hard part, like I was saying. Oh, I got in weird. It actually settled really nice there.
13.36.
Like, I just know the top is so much faster. I really want to try the bottom. Dang it. That's the wall. Did I break my right front? No, we're good. Thank you for not running me over from behind. Oh, the 5 car still got a 2X from that? That sucks. We shouldn't have gotten a 2X. I didn't even think that he hit me. I just got the wall myself. I'm just glad I didn't break my right front. But that's definitely a problem I have running the top like in anything on dirt is just smacking the wall like that. I get like sucked into the wall so quickly. But we're starting to run him back down quickly. We got, what, like 4 laps to go? Ooh, he's up in the wall. We're making him nervous. Oh, the caution comes out. That's going to give him a good lead for this last, like, 2-lap shootout. Unfortunate, man. We were flying in on him, making him real nervous there, and he got the wall. We were right back to his bumper. Going to be able to do something here at the end. But we're going to have a 2-lap shootout, single file restart.
And 1 to go.
All right, 1 to green here. I want to try and roll into this start a little bit to try and get up to him, but I'm still probably going to be slow on the start anyways. Like, I suck at restarts in general. Instead of starting directly on his bumper here, I'm going to try and roll into it, maybe.
The pace car is off. Be ready. I'll be looking up in front of you now.
Yeah, not a great start still by us.
Green flag.
Ooh, he's going bottom? That could give us a chance to catch him. If he's going to do that. He just did it for one corner. But white flag here.
One to go.
He is going to go low again, block a slider line. Oh, I get the wall. He's going to go block it again. I'm just going to rip top. Why not? Oh, we're going to get him at the line?
Inside,
Oh!
Clear.
Did we get him? We got him at the line! He blocked the slider and he just stayed low. Let's freaking go. I can't believe that. What a finish that was. I thought for sure he was going to throw the whole slider or something, but he didn't. I will take that. He choked on that one. Like, that was his to win. He led every single lap. And that was crazy. I can't believe you left the top open. I thought you were going to slide all the way up. That was nuts. We had such a run there. Such a run. That is absolutely crazy. I cannot believe that one. We got the win by inches. It was 0.043 at the line. You can't really see it because I have my results on the side, but wow. Didn't want to be a dick. No, wait, where's my mic? No, you're all good. I would have tried to cut back down or something, but I didn't expect it to stay low. But good race. That was crazy. I didn't expect that run. That was absolutely massive. We got him at the damn line. Like, he just held bottom. Great racing with Jake, though. I thought for sure he was just going to slide up. I was ready to cut back under, but because I thought for sure he was going to just throw a slider line, and the top had such a run, and he just held it down there, and we get him just barely at the line. I can't believe that he left that, and we got him at the line by that much. That is pretty crazy. Absolutely nuts. First time running the Open Supers, and that's the finish we get? That is absolutely nuts. I thought for sure we didn't have a shot at it with it being a 2-lap shootout. Him running the slider line first corner is what really helped us out. He ran top 3 and 4. We still caught him a little bit. I want to know how this guy like broke his right front and blew his engine, because we were holding that bottom pretty well right off the start. He gets up in the wall off a 2, and then just pulls off and got hit. Unfortunate. Just wrong place, wrong time for the car behind. Who was it? I think it was the 25 here. Because the 16 gets himself stuck up in the wall. 25 goes to cut down, and 16 just cuts way off the wall right there, and that absolutely murders him. But yeah, he cut super hard off the wall because he was holding left, and then just gets hit because the 25 was cutting down, already going by and stuff. Blew his entire engine, too. I believe it broke his right front as well. Oh, no, somebody else's right front came off. Was it the 25's? I think it was. It was the 25's right front that came off from that wreck as well, because he ended up hitting the wall. Oh, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate for them. Then we're going to have this restart. Oh, this is where, like, I went to go roll it, and I didn't want to get the black flag because I was out in front of him, so I, like, tapped the brakes, and he ran to the back of us. That's on me, for sure, trying to roll that. So I'm sorry for that 2X. Both of my 2Xs were on me. I don't know how the 5 car behind us, or that 51 behind us, got a 2X. We'll have to see. 12 car into the 13, they were just going for the same space in the track. I think 13 was cutting down, and the 12 was trying to go run middle or something like that. Some weird stuff. 8 car hitting the wall under caution there. I think this is where he gets the wall. Oh, no, he's just barely tapping it. He's fine. He's, like, right on it. Is this where I get the wall? No. He gets the wall behind us, and I think that messed him up a little bit, because we did have a little bit of a gap. We were right on Jake's tail, like, that whole time. That was crazy. I can't believe we won it at the line like that. Like, what a thriller to the last lap. That was nuts. 25 going up smacking the wall. Yeah, we had a pretty good gap on the 51 back here now. And then the caution came out pretty soon after. I'm not sure what the caution was for. This guy smacking the wall. Yeah, I don't know what the caution was for. This guy's right front is completely broken. Like, it is pointed out to the right. He is probably having to hold the car very weird to go straight. I just can't believe we ended up getting that on him. I want to see where I got the wall, because I know for sure I'm going to end up getting the, right here. Yeah, right here is where it was. We got a, wait, it says he hit us there, and we got a 2X with him. That was huge netcode. That's crazy. It said I had damage on the back end too. I'm not sure where. Maybe in the roll bar or something, it looks like maybe. Yeah, it looks like back here on the roll bar we have some rear end damage. That's weird damage I haven't seen before. But man, I cannot believe that we won that at the line like that. That is absolutely crazy. Just watch the final 2 laps here. I don't know why he ran low here, but it kind of worked out decent for him. We didn't gain a whole bunch. We did down the back some. Him running top here, he ran fine. We ran a really good 3 and 4 here, able to keep the car like just a little bit more speed through. It ran really well. and then he ran the slider line here, so I figured he was going to in 3 and 4 also. I smacked the wall. It kind of hurt my run a little bit. I thought for sure he was just going to slide all the way up, though. I really did, but we ended up just tubbing him at the line by inches. It's absolutely nuts. So, hey, that's awesome. Getting a win first time out in the Open UMPs. Go cop the sets and use code A4G for 10% off on them because they were flying. We just absolutely on his ass the entire race and then got him on the last lap when he left it. That was nuts. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results there. We do only gain 28 even after winning, but that's because it was such a low SOF. It was a single split, and we did run the fastest lap of the race, too. On the bottom, nonetheless. Lap 4 was on the bottom, I believe, is where we were running that, too. So that's actually pretty crazy. Jake ended up running almost the same time on lap 11 later on, but we were flying there in that race. We were able to stay right with them. The 3 car died in that race. The 4 car died in that race also, so they both ended up a lot of laps down, trying to get damage fixed or just leaving in general. But, hey, at least we gained some iRating. Getting the W in general was awesome. Just getting it like that with Jake was fun. 0.042 it says on the interval here on the results page on in the sim. It was saying 43, so 1,000th closer there on the actual results. But hey, that was crazy. We led 1 lap, but it was the only lap that mattered. It was the final one, so we choked it in the heat race, ended up barely getting it back in the feature at the last lap, last corner. That's absolutely crazy to me. I can't get over that. That was absolutely nuts. But yeah, go check out the sets, cfmesports.com. Use code A4G, or link will be in the description as well to go check them out. And you can get 10% off a setup for any track and stuff that you want. So they do dirt, oval. I think they're trying to get into dirt roads sooner or later as well. So look out for that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.